challenge to English teacher? Of course, that is a general perspective each and every teacher has. But unique thing is that English teacher has many challenges. Because everybody wants English language and communication skills, but nobody bothers about it. Only English teacher is responsible. The management thinks that, yeah, the total campus has to be spoken in English. It has to be just like as a campus in abroad, everybody has to speak English. That has to be done only by the English teacher. Unfortunate thing. Without understanding the real concept, without understanding the real situation, English teacher doesn't have any magic wand. English teacher doesn't able to insert a chip in the brain of a student to speak English all the time. English teacher can guide, English teacher can teach, English teacher can inspire, English teacher can do the things or help the things to make it possible. But top to bottom, each and every person in the organization is responsible to make the campus speak in English. But how many managements are committed to that? How many heads of the institutes are able to speak in English complete day? How many faculty members of other subjects other than English are speaking English? Nobody bothers about it. Simply point, oh, we too have English teachers. They are not concentrating on this. People are not speaking. So you have to do something. You have to make the students speak English. Because you speak English, then automatically students can speak. Why? How? In such a way, English teacher has a challenge to be a successful English teacher. See, to become a successful English teacher, the main what is challenge is to make the students speak in English. They never. But English teacher is responsible for it. In spite of that, we are doing our developments. Right? Yes? Yeah, English engineering colleges, of course. Many of you are familiar with engineering colleges. They just have a paper in the first year, and maybe in the third year one time, or sometimes in the deemed universities, autonomous, they may have been most of the semesters. But how far they are serious about it? Everybody knows that English is the basic, without which communication may not be possible. Without communication, they may not be placed. So ultimately they will stress on the stage, everybody, the management, the head of the institution, head of the departments, all the people stress about communication skills, only on the stage but not off the stage. This is the scenario in engineering colleges. And moreover, I'm going to, next. Technical and non-technical version. This is an embarrassing thing, ridiculous thing existing in the engineering colleges. English is treated as a second-rate subject, a degraded subject. Always they prefer technical. I used to tell many people, you technical people without English you cannot survive. As sir said, either it is a scientist or a technician or an engineer or a doctor, without English they cannot breathe. Without English they cannot complete their course. Everybody has to complete their course in English, but they don't honor and respect the English language as per with other subjects. English just English language. And we have a special title, Humanities and Sciences. Why? English is not a separate subject. If there is no such kind of importance, why should you have put it in the engineering course? It is ridiculous. Remove it. Nobody bothers about it. That is what the system itself is. Among these difficulties, still we are doing our level best. We are supposed to, we have to sustain our liveliness. And moreover, see, that is called core. See, I can't understand what is this core and supporting and when there are different subjects. Actually, people are talking about most important subject, least important subject. Are there such kind of subjects in study? If an illiterate or less knowledgeable person talks about most important subject, less important subject, it's okay. Because of ignorance he is talking. I'm sorry to say one word, educated idiots are talking about the most important subject and less important subject. How can we decide? Who are you decide which is is important, which is not important. If it is not important, why it is there existing as a subject? And moreover, particularly talking about English, how can you say that it is a supporting subject? It is not supporting, it is a main pillar to the education. Whatever it is, either it is engineering, medicine, law, business service, whatever it is. The two, medium of instruction is English. Everything is depending upon English, but English is in the side track.